Okay, Simon, welcome to your second video tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to add a product onto our website. There's a few different steps you have to take to get it there. Important to sort of do them in the right order. So number one, we open up a web page to log into the website, which is our website, the Fitness Solution, if I can type, .com.au/admin, and you'll whoever computer you're using, it should have this password saved in there, but I'll give you those details if not, and you just click sign in. The section of the website you need to go to is e-commerce on the left hand side and products, and then no surprises, add product. Now, get to this step. The first step is to actually decide what product you want to add and have those images. So what I'm going to add is a couple of Jim Bradley boxing stands, but just the home circuit stand, the one that Blair sold last week that was in the back of the van. So you've got to actually find the image first. So all our suppliers have websites. So I'm going to go to Portable Fitness Equipment, I think it is. And then there it is, home circuit stand. That's what we're going to add. So first step is to find an image that lets you save it. And this one doesn't. Some websites are like that. They don't let you save it. So if that's the case, good test case so you don't run into problems, go to Google and Google it. Jim Bradley home circuit, I can't even type, stand. Images, here's plenty that we can work from. So find one that's nice enough, clear, no people's logos in the background or whatever, and we go save image as. Again, you've just got to choose somewhere to save it that you know where to find it. All my images for work are on OneDrive, which is a drive that Blair can see on his computer as well. So the fitnesssolution.com is the website, images, and then boxing equipment. And just save it as to you know what it is. It's actually already saved in there as well, so I'll save it again. Now we actually have to rescale the size of the image to fit the website correctly so it looks neat and tidy. So before you start adding anything, the first step is to find that image in Paint, just the good old Microsoft Paint, so that we can resize it to the right dimensions. So again, where I saved it was OneDrive, the Fitness Solution, images, boxing equipment, lots of other things, but there it is, home circuit stand. Open it up. Now we need two different size images saved. The first one has to be about 400 pixels on the horizontal, so this one's actually under that, so I don't need to change the size of that image. That's fine. Sometimes these can be into the thousands, but that top box, once we click on resize and pixels, want that top box to be ideally 400, or like in this case just under. I'll leave it as that. So that's the large image when we're online. What I also need to do is have a smaller thumbnail image. That top box 155 is what trial and error works well on the website, so we save it as a 155 image. Then important to go file, save as, and just change the name of it so that you know which one's the big one, which one's the small one. So I always just go home circuit stand _155 and save. So now I'll have two images in two different sizes to add to the website. So now I'll go back to adding the product. So pretty simply, product name, Jim Bradley home circuit stand. Product code, the actual Jim Bradley code is a G1, so we just use suppliers codes in there where possible. or if it's if it's a supplier that doesn't have a technical code, we'll just make something up. Now we need to add. We just really got interrupted by a phone call then, so hopefully this all flows on. I'll just go back a step. We've saved our images in Microsoft Paint or Windows Paint, whatever it is, and now we're back to adding the product. So product name, product code, images. What we actually need to do is add the images into the website program. So when it's a new product, we first need to go to upload files at the top, and we need to choose a folder where we're going to keep them in. There's a heap of folders here. A lot of them are sort of made from the website. There's a few that I've added, but there should be one called boxing equipment. So you find that boxing equipment folder, and now we need to go back to where the images are and add them. So I click on select, OneDrive, the fitness solution, images, boxing equipment. I need to add both of them, so I'll click on, doesn't matter which order, but that's the big one. And then I'll also add the thumbnail, the smaller image, and go upload. This actually gets them into the website. So now they're uploaded into that boxing equipment folder. So the first image I'm adding was I think it was the big image. So yeah, home circuit stand, insert. No, that should have been the small image. So the small image needs to be the thumbnail. So I'll go back in. And select the one that's got the 155, the thumbnail image, insert that one, and then I'll go to the larger image and select, you might have saved that as a 400 pixel image if it was a bigger one, but the home circuit stand is the one that needs to go in there. I always click on sale. A couple of little steps under this more options tab. There's a couple of things I like to fill in. Don't know how much bearing it has, but under keywords I just put in boxing stand, boxing frame, Jim Bradley, G1, just a few terms that all relate to what it is. And the other thing, this custom one line is a line that appears on the website when people are browsing through the products. They actually see the writing on the list of products before you actually select a product. So it's just a little bit of a blurb about the home circuit stand. Often I'll go to a supplier's website and see what they say about it. Jim Bradley, it's a pretty simple website. Yeah, they have a blurb, but I'll just make my own one up. Just put in high quality Australian made boxing circuit stand, holds bag, boxing bag, speed ball, and floor to ceiling. So just a little bit of information on it. Then we go down and there's the product description. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to cheat from the Jim Bradley website. I'm just going to copy all of their information. To paste it in here, you've got to do Control V, and that puts in all that information about what it can facilitate, yada yada yada. Perfect. You press save. Product already exists in the website. I must have already added this product, so I'm going to keep going just so that you can see how to add it. So pretending I haven't put this on the website before, product G1A. So now the item is saved in the back end of our website. Doesn't actually appear online yet. 2 more steps. We've got to put in a price that we want to sell it for. Often we'll do a Google search now for the product, find out what it sells for online. Jim Bradley sell it for $4.90, so at this stage I'm just going to put $4.99, but I'm going to put an RRP of $5.99, and it basically shows on the website that we're on special, so I'm going to save that price. The last step, we're going to go to catalogs, this is where it actually becomes live online. So on the left hand side here is every catalogue page on our website. So I am going to find boxing equipment, and you click this little arrow here. Now that shows what catalogues it's in. If there was any other catalogue that, some things might go in heart rate monitors and accessories. Some things can double up in categories, but that's going to be the only category we need that one in. So that is now live online. As soon as you click that little arrow to get it across, it becomes live. So if I go back to our website, hard to type with a camera in front of you, thefitnesssolution.com.au, we can go to product catalogue and we can go to boxing equipment. Shows a range of different bags, gloves, balls. Go to the second page. That is what we just added. So that's that little blurb that we put in under that more options custom one line. The price $4.99, showing that special from the RRP. If we click to look at it, there's the bigger picture that we saved and all of the blurb that we put there. So that is how you add a product to the website. Any questions? Google it.